You guys would have never thought that Pragmatic would make another big bass, did you? Oh, guess what? They have! Let's figure it out together why you should not play this game. Normally it costs us $10 to spin. We're adding on the feature to get us a better chance to get into a bonus. And we'll go ahead and do 30 spins, see if we can get in. Hopefully we get in. Now, you might be thinking, what's the major difference between this and all the other 55 big basses they have out? Yeah, not much. Except for, you know, the Christmas theme. Isn't that fun, Big Bass? Isn't that fun, Prag? Become so lazy with the games. Like, cool, you want to bring something out. Do something else, like a different sort of fishing game. Don't just let it be the same copy and paste. You're using the exact same letters. Change something, at least. We'll go into a bonus quite quickly. That I will take anyway. And we're going to click here. We only got the regular. You can unlock into the super one, which is obviously what you want to get. Now, obviously, you're thinking, oh, it's just the same as, you know, Big Bass Golden Lake. No, mate. This one's Frozen Lake. You know, there's different temperatures. Like, come on. Like, for me, it stresses me out so much when they just keep doing this. I do like these hits, though. That's the thing I would normally do, though. Like, whenever a new game comes out, I'll normally play it straight away, try and get that high RTP. Do you believe in it? You know what? Someone has to max win it first. Might as well be you. But after, like, a few days, it just goes downhill so much. It's crazy. There we go. Okay. Into... Okay, little 2x. Take it. That's 300 bucks. Look, we are in profit. At the end of the day, this is what we need to care about, right? Is can the game make us profit? We're hoping for a yes. Obviously, you can get the goldfish as well, which is thousands of dollars, which would be extremely nice. 756. We are in profit of almost 600 there. And we've got a couple of spins left. I'm going to fast pace these a little bit. You can click the button just here, which will fast pace it in one step. And then if you want like full on turbo, just go full on degeneracy, right? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Cool. We had fun. It was great. You have to turn this off now so we can buy the feature. And now we have to buy the super to see what the difference is. I can already tell you what the difference is, by the way. You know, just spoiler. Come on. And drop. Good fish there. Good amount of fish there. The thing is, we need to get to the next stage minimum. Like, we're paying a hefty amount. We're paying a hefty amount than the regular bonus. Come on. And let's see him. See, do I say Olaf or do I say Santa? Who do I say? Who do I call? Because he looks a bit like Olaf in a sense, but it's mostly camouflage as Santa, so... Come on, Santa. Or do you want Santa to come on? Yeah. So, anyway, we're still down by $1,000. We needed to get to the next stage. It did not do what was requested for it. So we'll do it one more time. Honestly, there's not a huge difference, is there? Except for the fish are like a little bit bigger sometimes. Which can be helpful, yes. But if it's just going to miss all the time, then, you know, who really cares? We need to think. We need to think logically about this review. You know, do we like that they've created the same game? Copy and paste? Not a huge fan, I'll be honest with you. I think we're going to keep this nice, short, and simple, right? So, spinning, by the way, I would normally always spin into these anyway. My favorite one out of the whole series would have to be Amazon or Real Repeat. That one was actually decent because you can. The new mechanic in that is, you can actually play again the whole bonus from the beginning, and you get to keep the funds you've already won, which is quite fun, right? You get more for your buck. Yeah, I'm not feeling it at all. Let's be honest, right? I'm going to give this a straight review. Nice, simple, and easy, as I said. Big Bass Christmas Frozen Lake is getting a 1.5 out of 5. That's all it deserves. It actually doesn't even deserve that amount, I'll be honest with you. I think it deserves less. I really do. Maybe you agree, maybe you disagree. I would like to know in the comment section down below. Maybe you agree with some of the points where, you know, it's the same mechanics, it's the same thing. All they've done is change the background and the artwork. Okay, great. Music and stuff was fine. That was pretty much the only reason why you got anything. We span into a bonus, that's another reason. And then super bonus was ass. And it's just a copy and paste of the Frozen, as I was going to say, Frozen, Golden Lake. So there you go. That's why. Much love. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Ciao, ciao, baby. Ciao.